Hello everyone, welcome to Eunoia Consultants. Today we'll be giving you a lesson on creating a table of contents in a Microsoft Word document. A table of contents provides an index of headings and subheadings within a document, presentation, assignment, or report, which displays numbers of the pages on which they are mentioned or discussed. A table of contents helps in the presentation of work to make it neat and more professional. So I have created a skeleton of different topics, headings and subheadings that you would use in your report or in an assignment. So we have introduction, executive summary, findings, recommendations, and conclusions. We have defined our main headings, such as the introduction and executive summary, into capital letters. And we have subtitles, which are not in capital, just the main words, letters of the words are in capital letters. As you can see, the same for findings and recommendations. So for our table of contents, our first bit is to define our titles or headings into using different styles provided by Microsoft Word. So we'll go onto our home toolbar and we'll go to the style section. So for this exercise, we'll be using heading 1, 2, and 3. So I will click on introduction so you can see the different effects the different headings have. For our main headings, we'll be using heading 1. As you can see, introduction has changed. Heading 2 will be smaller. Heading 3 smaller as well. So for all main headings, we're going to use heading 1 for introduction. For executive summary, we're going to use heading 1. For the subtitle of executive summary, we're going to use heading 2. As you can see, the font size changes to show you that you are using different styles. We go to background, we use heading 1. Subtitle for backgrounds will be heading 2. We go to findings. The main will be heading 1. Findings has 2 subtitles. So the first one we're going to use heading 2. The second one we use heading 3. As you can see, everything does change, the size as well, to define and show you the different headings. We'll finish off the rest, heading 1 for recommendations, heading 2 for the subtitle of recommendations, and conclusion will be heading 1. So as you can see, we've completed our headings. Our next step is to go to the toolbar and go to references. So we just need to click on top of introduction and then we click on references. References will find table of contents. You can see here, table of contents, and we'll click on it. We are going to use automatic table 1 for this exercise. So we'll click on automatic table 1. As you can see, our table of contents has been created, picking all the headings that we selected. So we have the title, contents, and all our headings. On executive summary, we see the main heading and the subtitle. There's a spacing to define that this is a subsection of the main heading. And to our right, we see the numbers of the pages. But currently, all our numbers are the same because we have not yet updated our fields. So you can see recommendations and conclusion are appearing on page 4. but on our table of contents, it is still on page 3 for both of them. So we would right click onto your table of contents and look for the option written Update Field. Click on Update Field. It gives us two options: Update Page Numbers Only, Update Entire Table. Update Page Numbers Only helps us when we've changed the page positioning for our headings, and it will automatically change the table of contents to show the new changes. Update Entire Table if you've made any changes to the headings within the document. This is when you'd use the Update Entire Table. So now we'll click on Update Page Numbers Only. As you can see, the pages have changed. Recommendations and conclusion are now showing that they're on page 4. So we'll move all our words down. Our table of contents is usually on a standalone page. So we'll move some of the pages as well to just have an update so we can have more pages on our table of contents. So we go back up so that we can update the new changes. So again, we right click onto the table of contents. We look for the option Update Field. We are going to update page numbers only. So you can see we've changed our table of contents. We now have page 4, 6 up to 6. For us to change the headings of our table of contents, we would go to the document and not change the actual table of contents. If we go to Introduction, welcome to my introduction. We have changed our heading. We are now going to go back to update. Currently it's still showing Introduction. We will right click onto your table of contents, Update Field. As you can see, Welcome to my introduction is now the new heading. So thank you everyone. This was our lesson on how to create a table of contents in a Microsoft Word document. If you want to get more information from us, you can contact us on 712-160-996, email admin@eunoiaconsultants.com.